was so bad, I wish someone would have Obi-Wan Kenobi'd me.
What? Obi-Wan Kenobi'd you?
Yes,
What?
This isn't the skit you're looking for.
That was not the skit I was looking for.
Are you hypnotized again? In 5 minutes and 37 seconds, we all could have poured ourselves a big old bowl of booty! Bootios!
They make sure you ain't booty.
So, in short, we want to apologize for Gallows and Anderson wasting your time. I mean, they literally took your time and threw it into a dumpster fire. But trust us, that will never happen again, under one condition. And that is as long as we are your WWE World Tag Team Champions! Oh, here come the positivity spoilers.
Really? Really? You stand in the ring pandering to a stupid crowd like Baltimore? Yeah, stupid. And you talk about bootios and you wear your stupid unicorn horns and we're the ones that are wasting people's time? At Clash of Champions, we're gonna rip those stupid horns off of your heads, beat you unconscious with them, and then take those WWE Tag Team titles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a SummerSlam rematch. Anderson and Gallows against Kofi and Xavier Woods live on Raw. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw tag team action. Anderson and Gallows against Kofi and Xavier Woods of the New Day. Big E, of course, also at ringside. Big matchup tonight, guys, for both these teams because they'll meet for the tag team titles in 2 weeks at Clash of Champions. So this is when you create your momentum if you're the New Day or if you're Gallows and Anderson going into Clash of Champions.
Don't forget what happened the last time these two teams met at SummerSlam. The history books will reflect the victory going to Anderson and Gallows.
John Stewart involved as well, as you see Xavier Woods went for the pinfall victory there. Carl Anderson and Xavier Woods starting this matchup. New Day have been tag team champions for 386 days. And to put that into perspective, guys, only one other tag team, Demolition, held tag team titles longer than the World Tag Team titles, 478 days. Kofi and Xavier Woods, good double team here. Now Kofi with an elbow. Here comes Xavier, and Woods as well.
Kind of funny you mentioned Demolition because Anderson and Gallows, they kind of remind me of Axe and Smash. And these guys are Smash Mouth. They don't care. They're not out there to make you laugh or make you smile. They're out there to hurt you.
As is Kofi, cover now on Anderson. Near fall kick added 2.
Just glad Gallows and Anderson finally got over their identity crisis. You know, they were doctors first, and they were retirement coordinators. Listen, just because I might be in the minority that found that extremely entertaining, the fact is these are two dangerous, dangerous men.
And again, whether you thought it was entertaining or it doesn't, to Corey's point, Anderson and Gallows, one of the greatest tag teams in the world. And here's Gallows with a shoulder tackle.
Mowing through Kofi Kingston.
Carl Anderson and Gallows held the IWGP tag team titles in Japan for 3 different times. Anderson actually a 4-time tag team champion. Kofi Kingston. And he takes down Gallows, big man off his feet. Kofi again looking for the win, and a kick out.
Two very different, distinctive attitudes that these two teams have utilized. Oh, look at that. Wow.
That's the power of Gallows.
Use those attitudes to achieve a lot of success in their individual careers.
And Carl Anderson. He had the longest reign, the most title defenses in IWGP history. 3-time G1 champ. Anderson again, as Big E looks on.
I like this, Cole. You just keep reading their accolades. Booty can sit over there in silence, and I'll watch Anderson cave in Kofi's face.
Kofi tossed into the ring, and here's the gigantic Luke Gallows with a right in the face. And here's the thing about Anderson and Gallows, Corey. I know you're going to agree with this. They stop the entertaining skits, and they just do this. They're going to be tag team champions before you know it.
I could not agree anymore.
Come. Is it enough to put Kofi away and a kick out?
Let's take another look at the dominance of Luke Gallows. Check this out. Raw strength. Just chucking Kofi Kingston over the top rope to the floor. That's what I was talking about. It's not pretty. Nor foul. That boot right to Kofi's jaw.
I'll tell you, that Clash of Champions matchup in 2 weeks is going to be incredible, guys. You got 2 of the best tag teams in the world today squaring off for the titles. New Day, again, have held the gold for 386 days against one of the best tag teams in the entire world, and it is the Gallows.
Well, and that's the key you got to remember here with New Day. Being successful hasn't been an accident for these guys. They do their homework. They spend a lot of time in film study. They understand what they're dealing with Gallows and Anderson.
And you know, SmackDown Live, they just crowned new SmackDown Live tag team champions last night at Backlash, and Heath Slater and Rhino, 2 great athletes. And no disrespect to those two, but they're not the New Day and Anderson and Gallows. I mean, no, these are top flight competitors. numbers here.
I actually agree with both of you. Credit where it's due. New Day are an impressive tag team. It doesn't get much better. That said, Anderson and Gallows aren't fooled by New Day's shtick. They're not blinded by the bright colors and unicorn horns. They know what needs to be done, and that's what makes Anderson and Gallows, in my opinion, the favorite to dethrone New Day.
The stick goes beyond what you see on television. I mean, these three are like brothers. They motivate each other. They keep each other focused on the game. Again, it goes back. Look at what the record says. Tag team champions, longest reigning.
And you know, Byron, you're exactly right. It doesn't matter what you do, what you look like. The bottom line is they're good. As are Anderson and Gallows, who are looking to win the tag titles in 2 weeks. Kofi looking to fight out of the corner now. Kofi Kingston caught by Carl Anderson. Oh, my buster! A famous fight another Anderson, as in Arn in a kick out. At 2. And tag to Gallows, and here comes Luke.
If anything, you could say that the New Day kind of forced Gallows and Anderson to question their own tactics. To try to take the entertainment route, to try to get in the mind of the New Day before deciding, we gotta go back to what brought us to the dance.
Oh, man, what a kick!
New Day could rue the day that they reintroduced Anderson and Gallows to themselves. Because these two guys look nastier than I've seen them since arriving here in WWE.
Where's Anderson and Gallows? As we take another look at the kick from Luke Gallows, Anderson and Gallows once formed a group called The Club with AJ Styles, and congratulations goes out to AJ Styles, who became the new WWE World Champion last night for SmackDown Live. An incredible victory, albeit very controversial, over Dean Ambrose.
I bet you in the process of that, Gallows and Anderson put a little bit of internal pressure on themselves now to do the same and win the WWE Tag Team titles here on Raw.
Tag Anderson again. This is textbook tag team wrestling for your former champion. It doesn't get much better than this.
Absolutely not. Anderson and Gallows not only on the same page, they're in the same sentence, in the same syllable. Talk about New Day traveling together. You're right. But Anderson and Gallows had traveled the globe together. They lived in Japan together. You talk about two foreigners existing over there in that whole different universe. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that. Yeah! Anderson's tired of it, brothers.
Knee hooks the leg, and Kofi barely gets the shoulder up. Tremendous job isolating Kofi from his corner, cutting off the ring.
A very dangerous part of town for Kofi. You get beat up by Carl Anderson, you look up, you got Luke Gallows staring you down.
And Byron, you used a great phrase there, beat up. Because that's what Anderson and Gallows are doing at New Day. They're beating up New Day, which psychologically sends a huge message story heading to Clash of Champions.
Psychologically, you're absolutely right. If they get inside of Kofi and Xavier's heads, not to mention the physical toll that's being done to Kofi Kingston right now. But soften them up.
Yeah, but perhaps right there could be the opening the New Day needs. Xavier Woods realizes it's a critical moment here for the tag champs.
Now, how quickly can Kofi recover from that physical toll and make the tag to Xavier?
Anderson will come in off the tag, and here comes Xavier Woods. And Woods.
Xavier's got a chance now to turn the tide of this match.
And baseball slide. Follows it up with a big discus punch. Xavier drop kick right to the spine. Here comes Gallows. He suffers a knee to the side of the head.
There goes Gallows.
Honor roll from Xavier Woods. Isn't enough to put Anderson away. Hook of the leg. Pig out. Near fall.
At least in the short term, if you're Carl Anderson, you got no one to tag. The same can be said for Xavier.
That's a different look we've seen in Xavier's eyes. That's just straight intensity. There's no laughing, there's no smiling or feeling good. Woods knows what's going on. What's at stake?
Went to the suplex. Anderson with a block. And a straight right hand. Stunned Woods.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
And Woods with a forearm shiver coming back. And now there's one from Anderson. These two men exchanging blows center of the ring.
Yeah, who can hit who harder?
And Woods. Xavier Woods standing toe-to-toe with Anderson and more. Oh, no. Oh, man. What a collision. And Woods is stunned. So's Anderson.
DDT! Using the bottom rope as a springboard. Woods with that DDT planted Anderson.
Really down to Anderson and Woods now because both Kofi and Gallows are out of the equation. Big E playing cheerleader on the outside. Xavier Woods.
I risk in mind.
With a big elbow. He walked the tightrope. He connected. And there's Gallows.
Here comes Kofi.
Oh, for it. That'll stop him in his tracks.
Super kick to the knee by Woods.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the Magic Killer. If that happens at Clash of Champions, goodbye to New Day's record-setting reign.
Here are your winners, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
So, Corey, to me, that match was back to basics for Anderson and Gallows.
Beat people up, make money, win championships. That's what Anderson and Gallows came here for. That's what's going to serve them the best.
And now you got to wonder if over the next couple of weeks, Anderson and Gallows might going to be in the head of the New Day.
I don't think you can question that. I mean, New Day had a very good opportunity to win this match, but the quick strike ability of Gallows and Anderson pay dividends.
Sometimes when you follow the rainbow in the box of Budios, at the end, you find a magic killer. Gallows and Anderson are coming to the WWE Tag Team Championship at Clash of Champs. They have beaten many teams around the world with that move. Will New Day be the next victims with the tag team titles on the line in Indianapolis in 2 weeks at Raw's first pay-per-view? Clash of Champions.
Excuse me, Rob. What's going through your mind? You have a huge opportunity in your match against Kevin Owens tonight.
To be honest, the only thing in my head right now is getting to Clash of Champions and winning the WWE Universal title. The only way I'm gonna be able to do that, though, is by kicking KO's ass. Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to meet Mauro Ranallo and Daniel Bryan Wednesday night because they have the opportunity to call the Cruiserweight Classic where they will crown the Cruiserweight Champion only on the WWE Network immediately following NXT. And then next Monday night, the Cruiserweights are coming to Raw. I'm headed down to Orlando. I'm going to be in the finale. I can't wait. But I think I'm more excited that the entire WWE Universe is going to get to witness what the Cruiserweights are capable of right here on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, think about it. You're going to see competitors you've never seen before. Moves you've never seen before. A whole new added flavor to Monday Night Raw.
And again, the Cruiserweights arrive live on Raw next Monday night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Please welcome the man that comes in peace, Jinder Mahal.
Man that comes in peace. That's what JoJo said, Byron. It wasn't that hard to understand. Jinder Mahal is the man that comes in peace. Rhetorical question.
Namaste. I haven't yet had the chance to explain my absence. While I was gone, I felt hate, rage towards everyone and everything. Do sanadali, bada maine gussa aaya, har ek bande te, har ek cheez te. But I have learned to let that all go. I have trekked in the Himalayas, spent time in the monasteries, and I have found inner peace. Peace is more than just a word. Peace is a way of life. Peace is the gift that I want to share with all of you, the WWE Universe. Sare, mere naal bolo. Shanti. Shanti. Sare jane bolo.
His opponent, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger. Take the take on a man who comes in peace, Jinder Mahal.
I guess we're going to find out how that new inner peace mindset works against Jack Swagger.
Jack Swagger, a former world champion, former Money in the Bank contract winner. Former All-American wrestler at the University of Oklahoma.
A long yet impressive resume for Jack Swagger.
And look at Jinder Mahal. Forearms to Jack Swagger. Mahal looking for a big victory here tonight.
How does Mahal balance being in peace to actually competing in this match?
He's a professional, Byron. That's what this business is about. You can't, unfortunately, find your inner peace in the ring. It was a theology. He thought about it outside. It's how he lives his life now. I'm not saying every word that came out of his mouth was exactly authentic, but that's what he said.
And look at Jinder Mahal, very aggressive here. Very nasty attack on Jack Swagger. Woo.
I guess to Jinder Mahal's credit, look, he was away from WWE for 2 years. He had to figure out, how do I make this opportunity better than the last one I had?
Oh, win matches, simple. Knock off ex-champions like Jack Swagger. And look at Jinder Mahal.
Swagger trying to wisely create some separation.
And look at Swagger with a big elbow.
Now Swagger's matching the aggression we saw from Mahal.
Jack Swagger always been very aggressive, Corey.
Jack Swagger didn't need to trek across the Himalayas to find this aggression.
was born and raised in Oklahoma. Oh, man. And look at it. Jinder Mahal looking for the victory over Swagger. Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. Oh, Swagger's got to be stunned. Shot. Ooh. To the back of the head. Thinking people, and here's the cover again by Mahal, and a kick out. Over the years, people always thought Jinder Mahal had potential. Maybe now Jinder's going to be able to capitalize on that potential. A little soul searching. Served him well at this point in the match. And Swagger with a back body drop. And Mahal felt that one. Swagger, full head of steam. A college football star. Tremendous amateur wrestler. Planning Jinder Mahal. And as physical as they come. Swagger realizes it's not the time to competition here on Raw. You gotta bring your A game every single night. Both these men trying to do that here, looking to impress General Manager Mick Foley. Mahal's down, Swagger going for the Swagger bomb. Mahal got his legs up. Mahal with the up kick landed right on the jaw of Swagger. And Jinder Mahal planting Swagger into the cover. Hooks the leg, and Jinder Mahal has knocked off Jack Swagger.
Here's your winner, Jinder Mahal.
A new mission statement for Jinder Mahal, and picks up a big win in the process.
A warrior at peace with himself is still a warrior nonetheless, Byron, and Jinder Mahal just displayed that at the expense of Jack Swagger. Oh, whatever Jinder Mahal believes in, it works. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, right?
Swagger was going for the Swagger bomb, wisely scouted by Jinder.
Jinder driving Swagger down. 3 seconds later, Jinder Mahal got a W in the record books. Hey, Byron, namaste.
Here's my inner piece. You got a couple of G's heading to the ring. Enzo Amore in action. Next, live on Raw.
Connor's Cure is designed to find a cure for pediatric cancer.
Yes, me, Connor's Cure is the most wonderful thing.
The WWE has said we don't want another child to suffer.
With the V Foundation, we're going to be spreading the funding for research to all the top scientists throughout the country.
We're living our life now.
I do really good.
You are doing very good, yeah.
Jack, it's no secret that your contract with Monday Night Raw expires soon. I just wanted to ask you a quick